If you are starting today, the first thing that I will tell you is if you are starting today, never miss the some part of Constitution, chapter 3, don't miss it, chapter number 4, don't miss it. Your English will not improve, and to clear your CLAT paper, the most important thing, but in your logical reasoning part, that is critical and analytical. In that analytical part also, you will be getting a NLU, that is a tier 1 university. If you are starting today or if you have already started, one thing that you need to do, that thing is your concept mapping. If you see the past year papers and if you see whole of the questions till now, all these extreme words that we see in our particular logical reasoning part, or moving around, sir, next 5 months, what to do, how to do, in what month we should focus on what thing, and what outcome will come in this one. For next 1 month, I want you to build your base, but start reading a good book which has a good vocabulary. CLAT 2027 aspirants, are you still stuck with your preparation and you need something that can make this process of next 5 months smooth? I have got you covered. My name is Advocate Harsh Chodrani. I am an alumnus of Gujarat National Law University and I have got you a 5 months plan. In this 5 months, I will give you some strategies, some things to do, how to do, and if you follow these strategies, and your discipline and your motivation will take you the tier 1 National Law University. See, your CLAT, modern CLAT paper is not just about your speed, or is not just about your traditional ways. Your CLAT paper, it tests your application, it tests your perceptions, it tests your daily routine. The reason behind me telling you, we have seen GK and GS part is a major part. We have got around 25% of weightage in our GK section, and this GK and current affairs you have for next 5 months. You have to do your the Hindu analysis every day, plus last 5 months also you have to cover each and everything. So GK is something that should be done in a very good way over the period of time. Also, things that have been left behind, you have to revisit those things, plus you don't have to miss anything that is coming. For example, if you are starting today, the first thing that I will tell you is, if you are starting today, never miss the Hindu analysis that comes in the morning. Never miss the last 5 months or last 4 months, last 3 months, last 1 month video on your legal current affairs or your current affairs. These things help. See, GK is something you have to remember things more, and if you forget something, that it is a high possibility that question you will find in your CLAT paper. Moving, if I take you to the next subject, that is your legal reasoning. Student might find a bit difficulty while covering their legal part, because there are things that are to be done in a structured way. You don't have to go through with each and every chapter of your constitution. You don't have to go through with each and everything that is there in your torts part or contract parts or any miscellaneous. See, there are so many acts, but you don't have to go through each and everything in your miscellaneous sections. So all these things are the part of your legal reasoning, but I will tell you something. See, your landmark judgments are important. Some part of constitution, chapter 3, don't miss it. Chapter number 4, don't miss it. These things, these major things, your emergency provisions, landmark judgments, somewhere your executive questions have been asked in these last year papers, so that executive part is also important. If I talk about English, see, if you are not doing your English regularly, if you are not reading newspapers regularly, if you are not going through with good editorials, books, your English will not improve. And to clear your CLAT paper, the most important thing is your fluency in English. See, why I am telling you, you have to be fluent in English, because if you just read things and you don't speak English on a regular basis, the time when you will be reading your passage, it will help you if you speak English daily. See, I will talk about how much things you need to read. I will talk about the speed limit also, what speed you should be. But the first thing in the starting of the video that I want to tell you is, if you are not reading 2 to 3 good pages of English novels or any book, your work will be very difficult at that time. passage based question is what we are seeing in the past trends. From 2020 we are seeing there are passage based question. Might be possible this year because of some guidelines or some committee quality of questions, they have mentioned quality of questions in their committee, the NLUs that they have given, that we have made a committee and they will review on quality of question. It might be possible the passage you have been seeing, the level of that passage might increase, and if you are not fluent with your English part, your passage you will find very difficult to understand these passage. Plus your 20% marks, 20% weightage in your NLU paper, this English language, your vocabs, your words, all these things are very important. Let me come to my part, that is logical reasoning, and this logical reasoning includes your critical analytical part. Yes, your analytical part may be, last year we saw one question, it might be possible this year we have another question. Your analytical part has blood relation, direction, clock and calendar, sitting arrangement, puzzles. There are so many things with your critical reasoning part. And in your critical reasoning, if you don't understand the concept, if you have not been clear what assumption is, what inference is, your questions will get wrong. So it is important in logical reasoning part that the practice that you need in analytical reasoning, you should do that practice daily. Also in your critical reasoning part, see, in your critical reasoning part, I know questions are important, but until and unless you don't understand what course of action is, what logical flaws are there, what paradox you need to find in that situation, how two contradictory statement, in that two contradictory statement how you will find a logical solution, all these critical reasoning part, your statement, premises, assumptions, strengthening and weakening of them, these things required concept clarity, and until and unless your concept clarity is not there, you won't be achieving this 20%. And I am telling you, see, in quants there are rules, in quants there are formulas, in quants you will find 10 question with different type of question, 10 formulas max to max, you need to go through with 15 to 20 formulas and you will be done. But in your logical reasoning part, that is critical and analytical, in that analytical part also you need to see the direction, you need to see the movements, you need to see the arrangement, it is a liner or a double row or a circular arrangement, you need to see the blood relation tree, you need to analyze the series pattern. So all these analytical part and your quants part requires daily practice. 2 to 3 question, 3 to 4 question in 10 minutes of span each and every day is required. Plus if I talk about the critical reasoning part, guys, I am very sure you might be thinking these two sections will be done in the last 2 months. No, I am telling you this now also, until and unless you won't understand that particular critical reasoning section part, that what is assumption, what is inference, what is your logical flaw, what is the course of action, you won't be able to get a correct answer. The tick mark that you will find 4 option, and those 4 option you will find each an option correct. There are times, you have seen previous year papers, there are times where we saw that all the 4 options are looking correct, but there is still one option that is correct, and this, until and unless you don't have that concept clarity, you won't know what particular option is correct. And one more thing that I have written here, see, legal reasoning and GK governs exactly 50% of your marks. I know this, but your quants and logical reasoning will give you an AIR that will get you to a tier 1 university. So the most important thing that student miss out in the next 5 months, if you master both these things along with 3 of the major things, you will be getting a NLU, that is a tier 1 university. See, if I talk about a strategic goal, or If I talk about a blueprint or a timeline, see, first things first, if you are starting today or if you have already started, one thing that you need to do, that thing is your concept mapping. The reason behind me telling you concept mapping is your legal principle directly with the factual situation. Why I am telling you to deal with all those things, why I am telling you to understand all these things, is because you need to understand how to put these situation. Until and unless you are just a parrot going through with each and everything, वो कहते हैं ना, तोते के साम तोता को कुछ भी सुन लेता है फिर वो रट के, तो आपकी लीगल रटने से अच्छा यू शुड जस्ट एनालाइज दीज थिंग्स कि यार क्यों ऐसा हो रहा है। कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में फंडामेंटल राइट्स वाला सेक्शन पढ़ रहे हैं, उस फंडामेंटल राइट वाले सेक्शन को हम डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल के साथ मर्ज करके देखते हैं कौन सी चीजें मैच हो रही है, क्यों हमारी राइट टू इक्वालिटी आई, कहां से किस अमेंडमेंट से क्या क्या चीजें उस राइट टू इक्वालिटी के अंदर ऐड हुई, ये सब चीजें हमको पता होना चाहिए। इमरजेंसी के प्रोविजन है, 3 तरीके की इमरजेंसी है, कब कब लगाते हैं, कहां से लगती है, ये सारी की सारी चीजें अगर इंदिरा गांधी को देख लोगे तो वहां से आपका इमरजेंसी का काम सही हो जाएगा। केशवानंद भारती को देख लोगे तो वहां से आपका बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर सही हो जाएगा। तो कॉन्सेप्ट के साथ साथ आप उस चीज को लिंक करोगे। अब मैं लॉजिकल की भी बात करूं तो लॉजिकल के अंदर भी आपको चीजें लिंक करनी पड़ती है। किसी फ्लॉ को ढूंढना है तो उस फ्लॉ के लिए आपको 8 तरीके के फ्लॉ दे रखे, उन फ्लॉ को समझना पड़ता है। सिर्फ रट लोगे कि हाँ एड होमेनियन है, स्ट्रॉ मैन है और ऐसे ऐसे करके हम 8 चीजें रट लेंगे तो आपका क्वेश्चन सॉल्व नहीं होगा। इसलिए योर कॉन्सेप्ट क्लैरिटी इज very important, and once you have done your concept clarity, the next thing come is your pacing and rhythm. See, 1 minute per reading passage, I know this is something that you might not agree with me today, but if you continue your English part, if you continue your reading section, if you are reading books on a regular basis, if you are reading editorials, if you are reading good notices in your newspapers, your this 1 minute reading per passage will come. And if somewhere around in next 4th month, the month before you are giving your CLAT paper, from today if you start, you will get this particular reading capacity, and this will ensure that yes, you will attempt whole of that 120 paper. And last is your elimination. One thing that I tell my students, this is a trick. If your option has some extreme languages, 99.99% chance you can cut that option without reading that particular option. The reason behind me telling you is, if you see the past year papers and if you see whole of the questions till now, all these extreme words that we see in our particular logical reasoning part or any part, any of these things, these are wrong options. So something that I will give you to take a good breath is that your elimination strategies. Moving around, sir, next 5 months, what to do, how to do, in what month we should focus on what thing, and what outcome will come in this one. See, I will start with the basics. If you are starting now or if you have already done the major part, still for next 1 month, I want you to build your base. Core syllabus part, either it is legal, either it is logical, either it is English, GK, GS, anything. Things that are important in legal, you have topics that are need to be read and understand, and just you have to learn this. In your logical part also, you have critical reasoning, you have statement, assumptions, you need to understand the assumptions, you need to know the difference between inference and conclusion and assumption, you need to know the logical flaw part, paradox part, course of action part. So all these knowledge is important. Plus one more thing, in your starting of the month, read the habit. Make a habit to read daily your newspaper, your books, anything that you have an interest, and any particular book if you are choosing, that book must be something somewhere related to a good vocabulary, because you will read the book. I know the habit is very good, and you after 5 months you are going to tell me ki, sir, you told us to read the book, now we are a bookworm. Yes, that is very important, that is a good thing in life, but I want you to choose your books nicely. Ask our your English faculty. You can comment below in this video if you want some suggestion. I will give you some suggestion, but start reading a good book which has a good vocabulary, and GK GS part should be done daily from today till your paper, and from today if we go backwards also 5 months, you need to know each and everything. Now in the first month, if you are completed with your basics part, you know each and every topic, you know each and every subject, subtopics, you are done with it, you know each and everything. Now comes the time for your advanced drill. The drill basically is you go and see your test, you go and find some papers, the previous year papers, you critically analyze these paper, you sit for 2 hours, you go through with that paper, you write that paper, you solve that paper. And this month 2 is for your drills, your advanced critical reasoning, monthly GK backlog clearance, and sectional speed test. See, advanced critical reasoning, the reason I have written that is somehow somewhere you will find a good passages and logical reasoning. In your assumption part, you will find all the 4 assumption as a good assumption. So these things are important, these things are required that you do monthly GK backlogs. Yes, there will be days when you will forget each and everything what happened in that month. So every video is available out there. Just see that 1 hour video where they have cleared the whole May month, the April month, the Jan month, the Feb month, and plus the upcoming months, plus your sectional mocks. See, if 20% of your logical reasoning part is there, you will find 20 questions. I have written this here also. If you see, if you will find 20 to 26 questions, you will find 28 to 32 questions, you will find 28 to 32 questions in your GK also. All these questions you can go through in sectional part also. For example, one day you are sitting, you did all the concept clarity of logical reasoning part, you take 5 mock sectional test, you will see the difference that yes, we have completed our basics, and now when we were sitting in our mocks, we know that in this particular time frame we are able to read all these things, and we will be doing it at a good space once you understand each and everything. See, if your bases are clear, you don't have much time to think in the legal part or your GK and current affairs part, because you will see that question, you don't have to analyze the options also, you will know your part. Yes, this is the correct, yes, we saw in these 4 options, that's done. So this basics and this drills will make you much faster than rest of the others, and your speed is very important when you do your CLAD paper, because your analytical part will somewhere require a much more time as compared to every other. So your speed is very important. Third thing is your transition. See, in your 3rd month, now you have done your basics, now you have done your sectional part, all the sections are covered. 4 weeks, 5 sections can be covered in the 4 weeks. In your 3rd month, you go and sit for a full length mock test. It is the reality part that will tell you that yes, on what stage your preparation is. See, always when you are doing your mock test, realize this, you are sitting in a CLAD paper. Either it can be 6th of December or 7th of December, it's okay, but see, you might be sitting in that particular paper, and you make yourself this concentrate that yes, for the next 2 hours I am giving these 120 questions, and this 120 question is my CLAD 2026 paper that is going to be on 6th or 7th December, and the marks that you get is your reality. And you can check the previous year cutoff list and you will see what college you want. And I'm telling you, if you are getting a tier 3 university, the colleges that are below that are at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to 26th rank, these colleges if you are getting, you need to understand one thing, you still have 2 more months left and you can get that tier 1 university. So full mock test, sir, just the mock test, we will find we get one out of 120, we got 50 marks, no seats, then we have to go again to the basics. No. after you complete your full length mock test, you have given, for example, 2 mock tests per week, your Monday and Saturdays, that is 8 for the whole month. During that time, you give one mock, you analyze that mock, what particular part, what particular section you scored the lowest. For example, if you are not that good in the GK section, you need to go through with all the previous already been video there, so that you can just clear that GK part. If you're not good in the analytical part, you have to see the basics again, the rules again, how to draw a T, how to analyze the series. If you're not good in contract, or if you're not good in constitution, or you don't understand tort, you have to go to the tort part only, not the whole section. See, all these see, people tell me ki why you ask your students to analyze your mock test. The reason behind, beta, see, if you don't understand where you are missing, you will be doing each and everything that you already know. Let me tell you one thing, after completing your 2 months, still there will be some topics that need more attention. How to know this? So you will know these things when you do a full length mock test. And after completing that mock test, the things where you find, yes sir, this particular part is haunting me, at that time also when I was preparing, I was bit confused in this, go back to that video again, come to us, ask us. If you also want us to analyze your mock test, you can just comment below. I will share you my email ID. You can send me your mocks there, I will analyze those mocks. Don't worry. If you are a student of mine, or if you are any student who is preparing for CLAT, you can send me. It is not a big deal. Me as an educator, each and every student out there is our student, whether you are preparing from us or not. We can analyze your mocks. I can personally give you a guarantee. You can mail me, don't worry. After doing your mocks analysis and all, your month number 4 is attempt 2 to 3 mocks weekly. See, during these two, your Monday and Saturday, the middle part, you will analyze all these things. You will go back again, see that one. Now this time is the most important time, where you need to go through with all the possible questions in your booklet. The reason behind me telling you to do this is that as many questions as you do in your question paper, in your mocks, it is a high probability that that type of question will come in your CLAT paper. Our mocks are designed, you can find mocks at Adda 247 for CLAT 2027 paper. Our mocks are designed in that way that the upcoming paper might have these type of questions, and all our mocks are included with those type of question. You can buy it from Adda 247 app. You can use my code HARSS to get maximum discount and my one-on-one mentorship. You can go through with these mocks, and you focus entirely on sectional pacing and weak area scores. Why I am telling you sectional pacing is the reason behind analytical part will take your time, and if you cover this part in your legal and GK and English part, you will score much higher, because you will have a good time solving your analytical and cons part. That's why I'm telling you, if these sectional things, that is your English, legal and GK, if you cover these three major things in a good span of time, you will have cons and logical analytical part, you will have good time. And these 2-3 mocks weekly is the reason that if you are going to give a month before Monday and Saturday, and in that middle part, Wednesday or Thursday, you give one more mock, you will be done. And in the last month, the final month, no topics, no new topics, because as per the committee, they are going to give an update, or they are not going to give an update. If that update comes in this month and they might add one topic, that one topic won't mean difference. That one topic can be proofread, yes, we can proofread it, but they won't include any topic which we are already not dealing with, so you don't have to worry about it. Moving on, strip focus on your formula list, your constant question, you have specific formulas. In my analytical part, I will give you a cheat sheet. In that, it will be covering all your analytical part, how to solve these question, what things are there, and the revision of last 12th month GK is the most important thing in your final month. The reason behind me telling you, your GK will get you a score, your logical and cons will get you a higher rank, your English will make you stay throughout this process, because if you don't have your English vocabs, if you don't have your English fluency, you can't do your GK part, you can't do your logical part, critical part especially. Cons, if you know your formulas, you need to, at the end, one day before your exam, you should have a cheat sheet where you have all these formulas. So your formulas for your cons, my logical analytical part, and your GK and current affairs are the main goals that you have to do for your final 2 months. Plus, throughout these 5 months, read things, read newspapers, go, no, don't have to read everything, you don't have to always go through with the newspaper, you can go with a good novel, you can go with a good book, which will increase your vocabulary, which will help you to find new words, which will help you to learn fast, which will help you to read fast. And that reading fast and understanding the paragraph is much more important than reading all these old things in which neither you have an interest, neither me have an interest. I am telling you once again, Hindu is required, your newspaper editorial part is required, but you don't have to take a pen and read all those newspaper each and every day like old peoples. No, not required for your CLAT paper. Editorials are good, a blog by a good author is good, but not each and every part. If I move ahead and I will tell you a core month plan. So your first and second month plan is your core mechanism. Develop your reading ability, go to your editorials, go to a publication, the Hindu, Indian Express, cover the foundation principles of torts, constitution, law, cover the critical reasoning part, and you will be done. And in your 3 to 5 months, if I put in a very short way, your sectional testing is very important, your timely weekly full test mock test are very important, and isolate weak topic cluster, drill down with all these practice tests are very important. And if I take you to one more thing, that is your mock test and analysis mastery. See, the first thing is take every mock strictly. ठीक है, 2 to 4, because I usually take my classes on 2 to 4, so I have written 2 to 4. You can take any 2 hours of time. Spend, the most important thing is, if you are spending 2 hours for giving that mock test, spend 4 hours to analyze where that things goes wrong. That's why I have written the 1:2 rule, ki spend twice as much as time analyzing a mock than you have given in the paper. So 2-hour paper, your 4 hour. And last is your error categorization. Map every mistake to 3 distance bucket. Your concept, is there any concept lack of knowledge if you are not clear with the concept? Next is your comprehension failure, did you misread it, did you use that word in an other way? And lastly is your crisis, did you rushed, in what part most of your time is being taken? All these things are how you analyze your mock test. And you can also send me your mocks, I can review those for you, don't worry, I will tell you your mistakes. Section priority preference, if I tell you, in your primary you should have your GK and legal part. In your speed building you should have your English and logical part. English, because as much as you read, it will increase your per minute per word timing, so it is very important. And your logical part also, the critical reasoning part, passage are very important, because that passage will help you get down answers in the questions, so it is very important. And your decider, that is your cons and logical reasoning analytical mark. See, just 10-14 marks, but determines the difference to a top tier 1 NLU and you missing out that NLU. So your decider will always be your cons part and your logical reasoning analytical part. these things where you solve things. It is right, then it is right, and if it is wrong, then it will be completely wrong. And these are 10 marks of your cons, and somewhere around 5 to 6 marks you will find a question of analyticals. These 20 marks can make a difference, and this 20 will get you from 80 to 100, which should be your goal. See, I have made a goal for each and every of my student. I will share this goal with you also. You have to focus on top 3 national law university. I am not telling you top 3 tier national law university, top 3 national law university, your Nalsar, your NLSIU Bangalore, and your West Bengal, or you, if you keep Gujarat National Law University on the third place, it is West Bengal. Anything that you want, you need a range of marks 92 to 100. 92 is the minimum marks, I am telling you, and if you won't get 92 in your 92 marks, you won't get a national law university if you are general category student. So these 92 to 100 marks is required, and 85% of your accuracy will be from GK and legal section. And also remember, this should be your goal, not 90, not 92. This 100 plus should be your target. And how to achieve this target? You have to go section wise PFLs, legal, logical. You will have GK and current affairs, English and cons. In your legal, you should, you can, we just edited our legal reasoning book for the CLAT paper. You can buy legal reasoning book. It is edited by me and Rashi ma'am. So you can go and you can go through with each and every part of your legal. I have made specifically the points that have to be kept in your contract, in your constitution. Other miscellaneous parts have been reviewed, and all those things that are specifically required for your CLAT paper. Our legal reasoning book, you will find each and everything. In your logical reasoning, master structural argument analysis, author's thinking, make yourself that author. Don't take your extra knowledge that you already have from the world. Just be in that particular passage, look at that passage only, forget each and everything. GK and current affairs every day you have to go through with that GK and current affairs part, and you can't miss this. English and cons need practice. Logical reasoning, analytical part need practice, and you will have to do this. You will have to understand these things first. You have to then put it in your question and then see, are you able to do that or not. So all these things are my way of telling you how your next 5 months should be, and the ultimate goal, guys, that is NLSIU Bangalore, or it can be Gujarat National Law University. It can be Nalsar, but I still wish I went to Gujarat National Law University. I always wanted to be a part of NLSIU Bangalore. And if you are seeing, and if any one of my students through these 5 years of master plan, you get into the National Law University of Bangalore, somewhere it will make me also happy. So that's why I have put the ultimate goal is National NLSIU Bangalore, and your 5 months is the exact currency required to enter in this prestigious campus. And see, time to execute your success is the sum of small efforts repeated day and day out. You need to trust the process. You need to keep doing that things. And also I will tell you something. See, there is a quote by a famous person: ki ever tried, ever failed. Keep trying, fail better. So see, might be possible you are getting 40 marks, 30 marks in your mocks today, but see, failure is not bad. Failure, you will get failure again in your life. You might not get as many as good marks in your second mocks, but fail better, guys. If today you are scoring 40 and in your next mock you are scoring 60, it is called failing better. And when the time comes, at that particular time you will secure 100 plus marks. And all these things, all these small steps will take you to the success. And the small amount of dedication that you are putting, the discipline you are putting, this repeat repetitive efforts will help you secure the ultimate goal. And also after this also, if you need to know anything, you can just comment in the comment section. I can get connected with you. Also your daily routine, see, you should made your study schedule as per your thing, but morning 1 to 5 hours you should do your newspaper analysis plus your vocabs. In afternoon 2 to 2.5 hours your legal and critical reasoning drills. You should give your 1.5 hours to cons plus your logical analytical part, and again in the night you should go with the GK revision and the error logouts, the things that you are missing. And this is your ideal plan from my side, and your goal should be 300 and plus words per minute. You should solve 3 to 4 passages. You should solve 5 data interpretation plus your analytical part, and every day newspaper and your mistake analysis is important. So thank you so much guys. This was Advocate Harsh Chotrani, an alumni to a future alumni. If you need any guidance, you can fill the Google form below in the description box. I can contact with you, we can talk for your CLAT paper, and the goal will be achieved in the next 5 months. I am there for you. I will make each and every part in a smooth way for you, and we'll meet again with yet another update. You can follow our channel. We are also doing something on the committee. You can see the videos. I have tried connecting them. I will come again with another video. And if you want a specific section to be a strategy for a specific section, just comment below in the section part and I will come with the video. Thank you so much guys, and have a nice day.